The initial inspiration of this whole shindig that went down this week was a couple of years back. I came here with Jackson Riddle and we found the dirt pipe, which was an old area that they had built for New Old Disorder. We were both pretty stoked on just kind of what was up there, and we ended up building a big old quarter pipe. And then every summer I'd been back, I just kept touching it up, and next thing you know, the quarter pipe in the dirt pipe was sort of a feature on the mountain. And then all of a sudden, Dave and Jordan were like, hey, maybe we should get a trail going in there. And I was like, heck yeah, like let's get it going. And a couple design meetings, and then now we're here. It's been 10 days of working on it, and it's pretty crazy to see it come to life.
I think the dirt pipe's always kind of been that like off map, like people kind of go over there. It seems to be like the step up was always the first place somebody did a backflip. They did their first backflip, their first 3. So we kind of were leaving it as like this untouched little hidden piece. But obviously what we're doing in there now is so sweet. It's cool. So like changing it's going to be huge. We're adding so many more features than that were there before.
So traditionally, the whole history of my building has been mostly hand tools at home in Utah, and I have a really good idea of timelines and just the amount of work that kind of goes into that sort of a thing. It was very interesting seeing such a rough looking area turn into what it did in such a short time frame, and I was super thankful to have Jamie Cooper Ellis as an assistant digger on this project, because he's also a machine operator and was able to really translate my thoughts to the machine op so that we could be as productive as possible.
So Nick and I, we've worked together this is like our 2nd or 3rd year working together, and we pretty much like from the start have worked awesome together. I mean, I just get it pretty rough and close, but still, you know, rough, and he comes through, and that's where it really starts taking shape, and he cleans up my mess.
Fortunately for me, I'm the second machine to come through. So usually by the time I get there, Zach has it pretty close, so I don't have to do as much. It's just like the fine tuning. A lot of the features we just built in the dirt pipe are stuff that I haven't built before. So like having you guys there who have ridden similar features and have a little bit more of a vision in mind of what stuff needs to look like, being able to get feedback from you guys makes my job easier.
Working with Zach and Nick on this project was amazing. I'm super thankful to have known them for quite a long time. We've all grown up around Highland together, and for them to be able to listen to what Jamie and I had to say and our thoughts on design, pitches, and just the overall layout of the features was great. So the communication was on point, and their execution of the machines was even better. So I was just super thankful to have all those guys around.
Oh, you got something. There you go.
Perfect. Oh, we got to do everything over again.
Oh, God.
Skin is your tie to me, sweet little go-between, connecting the things I keep to the hidden in you. Darker light, all crave that simple heat, the love and the mystery. Why is it so hard to see? Our skin makes family, and that's a good thing, baby. We're meant to make this love grow.
With everything that Highland already has to offer, from the dirt jumps to the downhill trails, and now the dirt pipe, this park really is one of a kind.
A loved and a hated thing, but worn by the poor and king. We draw lines super close, but your skin can reach to me. Your skin calls mine to sing a song not for whispering. I would hear every note. It's sister. We've got to make this love grow. Skin is you tied to me. A curse from Adam and Eve. But far from the garden we still found blood.
Having the opportunity to do this was super special to me, really given to the fact that when I was 11, 12, 13 years old was kind of, I wouldn't say the prime of Highland, but there's just a lot of amazing things going on at the park. They were filming New World Disorder here at the Claymore Challenge, and I got to see all these amazing pro riders who I looked up to go to my local park. I grew up 2 hours from here, and to see people like Brandon Semenuk and Brett Reeder, Cam McCall, Aaron Chase, all riding here, I was like, man, that's like the spot. Like, I want to be like those guys. And all of the things that were built to suit those riders is what shaped me. And I'm super fortunate to have a career as a professional athlete myself now. And I really hope that the features that we've designed and built in the dirt pipe can really help the next generation of kids. I don't know if they look up to me or not, but hopefully those features can shape them into better bike riders.
Future of the dirt pipe. I think that right now is to be determined. We're calling what we're doing right now phase 1. So we're gonna see how that goes, how it takes. We'll definitely see how the comp goes, what needs to be changed. And then if it takes off and everyone's obsessed with it like we're thinking they will be, we'll expand to the lower bits of the pipe and we'll keep building. So maybe next season we could get you back and have you build phase 2.